All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakadash. That honors to our elders and apostles of great meals, and I do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that pushing His word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. Today, I want to get into this quick lesson, this quick walk and talk while I walk into the shrine. And I'm going to be going into how ultimately Satan wants to overthrow our faith, man. Or overthrow our spirit. And, I can feel more and more, all right, demonic forces are coming as we approach these last days. All right, like brothers getting attacked with illnesses. All right, brothers getting attacked with their, their women acting up, or their baby mothers causing more and more problems for them, being more headache, job is requiring more of them. All right, ultimately just trying to make it harder for you to serve Yahweh Shema Shai and do what you got to do for the Lord, man. And that's Satan's ultimate job, to make us give up on Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, as we, reading the account of the book of Job, all right, how Satan wanted to overthrow Job's faith, all right, make him turn his back on the Lord. And it's the same thing that's going on in these times, man. There's going to be much, much more demonic spirits and demonic forces coming to attack us because we're approaching these last days. So any further ado, I'm jumping to it. This is Luke 22 and 31. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Shai said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat." All right, so Satan wants to sift us as wheat. All right, he wants to shake us up. And I'm going to go into this word, sift. All right, it's the Greek word siniazo, and it says to shake, to shake in a sheaf by inward agitation, to try one's faith to the verge of overthrow. So Satan wants to try your faith to the verge of overthrow, to the point that you're going to give up on Yahweh Shema Shai. But we have to know this. We have to have this in our mind, always in the forefront of our mind, man. Because, hey, we're going to be shaken up. Things are going to get hard. You're going to get pushed to the brink, man. You're going to get pushed to your limit. But it's all to see if you're, what verse? I'm just jumping to it. This is Sirach 2 and 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation." So when you come to serve the Lord, you gotta prepare your soul to be tempted. You gotta prepare for temptations to come. Just bear with me. All right, and shit like that is Satan. There's never no ambulance and none of that shit coming past around this time, man. All right, but anyways, Satan is going to try you. Well, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is going to try you through the spiritual demon Satan. All right, putting certain difficulties in your life. All right, like I said, may take away your woman, may make your job harder. You at work, people fucking with you more. They're gonna put more work on you. Things like that. And all of that is to try your faith to the verge of overthrow, to ultimately make you give up on Yahweh Shema Shai. But we gotta always have this in our mind, that the Lord is doing this to test us. This is a test. All right. In the book of Job, it says that it may be like Job, let's see, 21 maybe. It says the Lord tries us. Let me see. Bear with me. Can't remember exactly how it's worded. I shall come forth as gold. Let me see. Yep, this is Job 23 and verse 10. It says, "But he knoweth the way that I take. When he have tried me, I shall come forth as gold." So the Lord is going to constantly try us, but we have to come forth as that gold, man. And it's another precept that says the Lord tries man every morning. All right, we're tried every day. the Lord is going to put us through tests to see if we're actually going to serve him, to see if we're going to give up. You know, because the Lord isn't just going to give anyone the kingdom of heaven, you know, any old somebody. You know, you have to be that acceptable man before his eyes. As it's going to go into Sirach 2:5. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So if you're going to be an acceptable man to Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord is going to try you. He's going to put you through that furnace of adversity. All right, taking away your children, taking away the love of your life, you know, taking away good, you know, jobs where you make good money, right? Or make your life just harder for you, man. All right, that's all to just see if you're still going to serve him. You know, Lord, take this away, take that away, and you still serving the Lord. The Lord's like, man, you know what? This is a righteous man. This is a faithful servant. All right, let me give this man that broad field, the kingdom of heaven. You know, and that's what we're all looking forward to. So we got to continue to endure. Mark 13 and verse 13. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. And that's another thing. We hated for serving Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, your family really doesn't love you, man. Your woman really doesn't love you. Your woman wishes that you was a fucking nigga. She wishes your ass smoked backwoods. She wishes that you wanted to go on trips to the Bahamas, let her shake her ass on niggas. You know what I mean? Like, this is just real shit, man. All right, these people don't fucking love us. These people hate us. These people wish that they could kill us. All right? And this is all for the namesake of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's another thing that we have to endure. You know, and that hurts. Seeing particular people that actually, you know, that you once loved or, you know, thought that they loved you and they actually don't love you, man. You know? That's something that is fucking heartbreaking. But that's something that we have to endure. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right, so if you endure all of those things, you know, all of those things that we're going to go through, then you're going to get that salvation, which is a cut to those Christians who say that they saved. You ain't saved, man, because you ain't going through nothing. You ain't went through nothing. You ain't went through that hour of temptation yet. We got to endure that too. All right, the MOTB is around the corner. We have to endure that. Okay? Not being able to work, not being able to eat, not being able to, you know, be comfortable. But the Lord is going to take care of us. But it's going to be a particular trying process. You know, it's going to be us going through these particular tribulations to see if we're actually men of the Lord. You know? So we have to endure all of these things, man. I'm going to end it on this. This is Job 2. Let me see. Let's see. It may be 1. Because Job said that we're going to receive good and evil from the Lord. Everything just isn't going to be a good time when serving Yahweh Shema Shai. It's going to be much more difficulties than it is good, man. Because as I said, this world hates us. First and foremost, this world hates us, man. And the Lord has to try us. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me. Right. This is Job 2 and... No. This is Job 2 and verse 9. It says, then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thine integrity? Curse Yahweh and die. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What shall we receive good at the hand of Yahweh? And shall we not receive evil? And all this did not Job sin with his lips. So we're going to receive good and evil from the Lord, man. And that's something that we have to know, something we have to endure. You know? Everything is not going to just always be good times, man. It's going to be evil times. It's going to be good times sometimes. But more than likely, there's going to be evil times. So we have to endure whatever it is we're going through and know that Satan is trying us, man. All right, it's all a trial. So endure it. I pray that this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakadash. Shalom. Kwam Yasharallah.